Some people want it to happen. Some wish it would happen. Others make it happen. Nothing happens until something moves. Progress is made with action, not with promises or intentions. They mean nothing unless they're backed up by activity. You got one or two choices. You either suffer becoming a new person and enjoy it, or you suffer staying the same and you don't enjoy it. You're going to suffer either way. There's no coasting. Just coasting only goes down. It's either you grind and rise or you're miserable and you fall. Both are hard, either in the best way or in the worst way. Your mind has to be stronger than your feelings. Think about every poor decision you've made in your life. I'm sure there was more emotion that was involved in it than there was mind. Every single one of them. Your feelings keep you in bed. Your mind tells you get up. Your mood, your feelings are irrelevant. Your life is going to be created by the results of the actions you take, not by the mood that you're in when you take them. Discipline is doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it. I'm wired differently. I don't go to bed when I'm tired. I go to bed when I'm finished. Nobody that's done anything that you think is great has ever been motivated the whole time. In fact, most of that's been created over the history of mankind. All that you admire, all the buildings, all the accomplishments, all the championships, all the greatness, all the great books, all the great leaders, all the great technology that you use every single day was created by people who didn't feel like it. They were tired. They weren't motivated. The world was created by people like that. So stop expecting to feel good about what it is you're trying to do and start investing in the skill set of being able to push through when conditions are not ideal. That is the only way you will succeed long-term, brother. The only way. And you want what these people who've given sweat, who's given blood, who's given tears, you want what they paid for. And it ain't free. It's not always going to be easy. They're not going to give it to you. They're not going to give you success. They're not going to put on the platter. But if you're willing to work for it, if you want to put the sweat, the blood, the tears, if you're willing to earn it, you can have it. You got to impose your will. Turn your feelings off when it comes down to you wanting to be better. I'm talking about the grind. When that alarm clock goes off, it's raining outside, it's cold outside, when you don't want to put those long armors in at work, when you know everybody's gone home to their families, but you want to be the top salesperson in the world, or you want to be the best lawyer in the world, whoever it is. When everybody leaves to go home in a 15-story building, every office is in dark, and only one office with one light on. That's the motherfucker right there you got to be. You can't have feelings about when everybody leaves. Oh man, I wish I was going home with my beautiful family. Your feelings have to go away. If you want to achieve greatness, the heart of a champion is a light switch that's always on. It doesn't go on and off when someone's watching. It's constant. What you should be focusing on all the time is what you are doing this for. You look at your kid instead of thinking, oh man, I've got to give up these 3 hours a night. No, I am going to provide for that kid to go to a good high school, to a good college. I'm going to take care of them, and I'm going to build awesome memories with them because of what I'm doing. Now, when you think about, I got to give up my time with my buddies. No. Think about you being on the back of a ease yacht with all your boys having a good time. That's why you're doing this. I want you to tie your feelings to that as you're working. So when you feel like slowing down, I want you to remember what you're after. You got to stay focused on what it is you are gaining, not what you are giving up. It costs a lot. You're going to trade a whole lot of your life. You're going to trade important things in your life to have that life. It takes majoring payment from your life to build important, great big things that benefit other people. You're going to have to do a lot of wow you don't want to do to get where you want to go. That is how it works. There is no hack. There's no program. There was no $997 a month AI hack that's going to get you there. You got to build it within yourself. And once you build yourself into that kind of weapon, now you have an advantage over everybody else because everybody else is just like you. They quit when they don't feel like it. And if you become the person who cannot quit no matter what, no matter how they feel, their da-da-do gets done. You cannot be stopped. How can you stop someone that gets their no done, regardless of what's going on in their life? You cannot stop that person. If you want to become that kind of person, which is required to build big, important, great things, you're going to have to learn to execute when you don't feel like it. Download this video and audio by becoming a member at benlionelscott.com. Plus, get early access to all new content and hundreds of exclusive videos.